believe I remember it all.
Well,
Bank, where you at?
Why are you going to be late?
Alright, we are live on YouTube.
Can't you see it's me who loves you, babe? Can't you see it's me who needs you, babe?
And we are live on Facebook. How live we are.
Can't you see it's me who loves you, babe? Can't you see it's me who loves you, babe? Can't you see it's me?
Audio going good. That's always a good sign.
Yo, Don, we gotta get this loot up. World is born, son.
Yeah, to all the killers and the $100 billers. For real, niggas who ain't got no feelings.
Mic check, check, 1 2 1 2. Hey, hey,
Check it out now.
hey, hey, check, check. Can I get a tad bit little volume, please?
I got you stuck off the realness.
Just a tad.
We be the infamous,
Hey,
you
hey.
heard of us. Official
Check,
Queensbridge
check, 1 2 1.
murderers, the
There,
law
right there,
comes
right there.
quick.
Good, good, good.
Warfare, beware of
Check,
all
check.
those.
Hey, hey.
Got enough shots to share for
Check,
all
check.
those who
Oh,
wanna
no.
profile
I
and
need some more
pose.
volume on that.
They stab your brain with your
Can I get
nose
some?
bone. You all alone in these
Are we-
streets,
okay, that's
cousin.
good. Thank
Every
you.
man for
Oh,
theyself
you didn't even
in
do
this
anything,
land, we
did
be
you?
gunning.
No,
They keep them
I did.
shook to
Okay.
running like they supposed
Thank
to.
you.
They come
Check,
around,
check.
but they never come close to.
Check,
I can
check.
see it inside your
I
face.
can't
Hey,
hear
hey.
me.
Place
Check.
cowards
I
like
can't
you get their
hear
whole
me.
body laced up with bullet holes and such.
Well, you would be the only one.
Worst man and you will get touched.
Can you turn my headphones up again?
I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just don't move me.
Check, check, check.
All the way.
Yeah, all the way to 11.
Check, check, check. That's good. Thank you very much.
Hey, guess what? We just got flagged already.
Are you serious?
I'm absolutely serious.
So I could get my mind off these
Tell me
yellow
again.
niggas. While they still alive, I don't know. Go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I die, I couldn't choose a better location when the slugs penetrate.
On YouTube?
Motherfucker. Yes,
If you got paused there for a second, we apologize, but apparently Sony Media or Sony Music Entertainment can blow us.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if we're even on Facebook right now.
I'm watching it, but maybe I gotta refresh.
Yeah, it says not available.
Yeah. All right.
I gotta refresh.
Well, at least it's the pre-show because I can still go ahead and.
We have been partially muted.
We've been mooted too. Apparently.
Muted. Hello.
All right, give me a second.
it under the radar.
I mean, at this point, what does Sony Music Entertainment not own?
That is the real question.
But they want more.
We're getting flagged by everything.
More. We want more.
All right, we're back live on Facebook again.
Hey guys.
Woohoo.
Facebook again.
Hey guys.
Oh. There we go. I always tell when we're completely off when I don't see a number in the corner. Your viewers are 0. I'm looking at the screen right now.
What's up there, K Dot? What's going on?
You're Bessie, don't tell Rachel. Can't wait until Stephanie checks in and invites us to the show.
You always get an invite.
Hey, but that's good. You know, that means that she's inviting her friends as well.
True.
Yeah. Like I'm about to do right now. All 3 of them. It's like, let's see. Okay, so he's here. He's gonna be here. He's here. You're here.
Have a safe trip home.
This is not the show. This is the pre-show. Actual show's gonna start. Oh shit!
Rachel's panicked.
3 minutes.
You gotta watch what you say tonight, Bush. Your missus is watching.
My wife?
Just said she just joined.
Hey, baby.
Say it, baby.
As Beavis and Butthead would say. Say it, baby.
How come I can't see that?
To Butthead. Because you said you're not friends with her on Facebook.
How are you Facebook friends with her?
Because I sent her a friend request years ago. And she accepted it.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe she, secretly likes to be friends with old white men.
Nobody wants to be friends with old white men.
She joined the show to watch Bank anyway.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, Jess, but Bank's not here.
He's not.
I love my boo-boo. Hey, baby!
Be live, checking in.
Yuck.
Be nice.
Bush, we all know the truth now. You don't need to hide.
Why you always talk bad about your cousin like that?
This is
What?
fun.
Joe, were you not here last week?
Yeah, I was here. What's that got to do with anything?
Is that a dog barking?
That would be a dog barking.
Where's that?
Maybe
First
Bank's
time-
here.
That's the first time I ever
I was
barked.
about to say your dog
Bank.
barks.
Yeah, I've never really heard her bark either, to tell you the truth.
She's
I
so.
thought she just too laid back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whenever somebody's knocking on the door or ringing the doorbell.
Yeah, because
I probably should go check on that, but I got 1 minute till the show, so.
Yeah. It was hard.
Probably going to be Bank standing at the door.
Can't open the door.
Man, help an old man out.
I don't know, I didn't get any message.
What, a
so far.
showcase?
Just got an email. Wisdom Court Media has gone live.
Who's messing with my programming? Tonight Show theme, written, produced, directed, and starring.
This is what I was created for.
Tonight, we make showbiz history. My way!
This is my destiny.
Yes, sir. Two for the show.
Good evening, DMV. It's Thursday.
It is.
Welcome back to Basement Studios in downtown Randallstown, Maryland. It's time for another episode of Ambush the Show.
Yeah.
I'm your announcer, Joey D, along with DJ Anchor the Bank. Who's late?
Where is he?
Sherwood, our director. Our lovely co-host, Miss Kyeonia.
What up?
And tonight, our one-take guest, Ciara Page. And now, to the man that makes it all possible, Boosh!
Can you? Did you hear the hesitation in both those names from Joey D?
He had to make it right.
I did.
Yes, sir.
I both know whose name.
Hello and welcome to Ambush the Show. Why am I yelling?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't ask me. You're the one yelling.
I am your host, Ambush. We are here Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. Live on Wisdom Court ENT Facebook page and live from YouTube, Wisdom Court Media YouTube page. Yeah.
So how was your fourth? How was everybody's fourth?
It was good. Can I introduce the show first, Joe?
He went right into it.
God.
You know, this is the thing. I have an intro to the show.
Oh, is that what it is? I forgot. Not like I've ever been here before.
Wait, this isn't your first show?
You would think it
It's
would,
like mine.
wouldn't you?
Well, have a seat. Well, welcome to Ambush Show once again. I'm your boy Ambush. Here with our announcer Joey D.
Thank you, sir.
Our director Sherwood. Our lovely co-host Kyeonia.
Yeah.
And early, it's the first time we had a one-take guest early.
Yeah, she's on it.
Sitting in on the show already. Ciara Page, what's going on?
Yes. Welcome.
This is Ambush Show, Thursday, 6 to 8. What up, Rue Rice? Rue Rice in the building, Derek, the cameraman's in the building. We have a fun show for you this evening, as always. I don't know what we're doing, but we're going to do some things.
I hope you know what we're doing, because...
Well, I know what we do have. We have a live performance from Ciara Page later on in the show.
Yes.
You got a smile, miss. You having a rough day?
No, it's really hot outside.
It's really hot in here, too.
It drains your energy.
Yeah.
It does.
So we got a live performance from Ciara Page later on in the show, like I said. And what else are we doing today?
21 questions.
Oh, I know, yeah. We're doing 21 questions.
Somebody's got some questions to answer.
Yeah, we played 21 questions last week. And for those who don't know what 21 question is, back in the day, what y'all used to call it 20 questions, right, Joey D?
Yes, sir.
Well, we call it 21 questions because
I
ain't got instrumental to 20 questions. I got instrumental to 21 questions.
Oh, okay.
So we're playing 21 questions on the show where we ask our Ambush Show cast 21 questions, and they have to be truthful about it.
Oh, yes.
Today, last week that was me. Today, Kyeonia.
I volunteered myself.
Is sitting in the hot seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're starting already?
Apparently.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, so how 21 questions goes. Sorry, my button slipped. Sorry.
It's all good.
Basically, we're going to ask our lovely co-host, Kyeonia, 21 questions that she must answer truthfully to. Now, she has 2 times she can pass on questions. So...
I thought it was 3 passes.
2.
No, 2.
Okay.
God, Joe was always not on point.
Every day is his first day.
Every day it's your first day.
No, you change stuff all the time.
No, I don't.
No.
No, it was the same since last week.
We're going back
Watch
to the
the show.
tapes.
I'm saying that and I'm sticking with it. You change
Okay.
stuff all the time.
Anyway, we're asking Kyeonia 21 truthful questions. She must answer them truthfully. She has 2 times to pass, and she can pass on any question she wants. Don't want to answer. And we open it up to the Ambush the Show cast. Can ask her anything. People at home watching on Wisdom Core Entertainment Facebook page or the Wisdom Core Media YouTube page can ask her anything. Or you can call into the show. What's the number, Joey?
877-622.
No!
266-9267. WCMO.
Kyeonia.
No, don't ask me.
What's the number to the station? Come
By
on.
the way, this does not count as one of your questions.
No, it does not.
Dang, I already forgot the first 3 digits. 877.
Yeah.
6.
Come on.
662.
No,
Oh.
come on. You're done.
Yeah,
You're done.
you had your shot.
Is
You're
it
done.
662?
Okay. Okay.
886. Dag. I know. I failed. That's all right.
877-662-9267.
What's the last?
No, you gotta get it off the jump. You can't just go back to it.
I forgot, man. I had a momentary lapse of reason.
There's a senility
Yes.
kicking in.
Yes.
I'm gonna surprise y'all one day and just
I
say
heard
it.
an old person moment.
Early onset Alzheimer's are over there.
That's great.
You're
That's
too young
correct.
for that.
You're never too young.
Who? Joey D? Have
Yeah.
you seen Joey D?
He's way too young for that.
He doesn't look a day over 70.
That's right.
Don't let them talk about you like
I
that.
don't look bad for a man of 95 now, do I?
So you can call into the show at any time during the show, 877-662-9267, and you can ask our lovely co-host Kyeonia any question she wants. You want.
You want, not what she wants.
Not what she wants. Any question
Doesn't get a
you
say in
want,
this.
and she must answer truthfully.
Yeah.
Kyeonia,
These
are
are
you
good
ready?
questions.
Yeah, the only thing I'd like to know is you say everybody has to answer truthfully.
Yeah.
Now, how can we verify on some of these questions?
It's based
If
on
you-
the honor system, Joe.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what the honor
Well.
system is, Joe?
No, I'm Italian, remember? I have nothing to do with honor.
Why do you always put things on the Italian people, man? You give Italian people bad name.
Because they all think we're criminals anyway, so what the hell?
Oh, how does that feel, Joey? How does that feel?
See, now you're putting words in my mouth.
Yeah, how does that feel?
I never
To be profiled as a criminal. Joey D.
I never said
How's it
anything
feel to be a
about
black
people
man?
being
It's like,
criminals.
Huh?
I never said anything about anybody being criminals.
Like anybody, like who?
Like anybody.
Like who?
Leave it
Like
alone.
people that you say are criminals.
Like who? Give me an example.
Like Irish people.
Oh, okay.
You know, there's an Irish
Yeah,
mafia.
those Irish people.
There's
You
an
know.
Italian mafia, an Irish mafia, Asian mafia.
Yeah, like everybody saying those darn Irish people.
There's gay mafia.
Gay,
right.
You say
I
gay
wouldn't know
mafia?
about
Gay
that.
mafia.
And Elton John is the Dane.
Oh,
The Dane.
you better stop.
Yeah, you don't have a Don, you have a Dane.
Yeah, I know.
What
I
the
just
hell are
did-
y'all talking about?
The gay mafia. You don't know about
No, I
it?
don't know about. Why would I know about gay mafia?
You better know. You better know.
They shake people down in a different way.
Oh my god.
Wah, wah, wah,
Yeah, I
wah.
don't have that button, Joey D. All right, so we're playing 21 questions with Kyeonia. Comment in, call in.
Nobody's got a question
Hold
yet.
on, we getting
I was about
started.
to say, we just
Okay.
kind of started this.
Yeah. Any question you want to ask Kyeonia? Anything. Anything.
Think of some good ones, y'all.
Ruth Rice, you want to sit in on this one? Come on, sit on it, man. All right, let's start it off. Kyeonia, 21 questions. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'll start it off. I'll give you an easy one.
Okay.
What is your biggest fear?
Period. Oh, okay.
Your period?
No,
You a woman, you should be used to that by now.
I am very much so.
Okay.
My biggest fear. I guess, like one of my biggest fears is to like get in a really bad car crash and like die in a car wreck. That's one of my biggest fears. But my ultimate biggest fear is to like die alone.
To die alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 20 questions. All right. Big shout out to Brett Barrett checking in the show. Also, Billy Law checking in the show. Showcase from Hip Hop Junkie checking in the show. K. Dot, I see you out there. Alicia Green.
Alicia.
Billy
oh my gosh, I forgot
Live.
to call her back. Girl, I'm gonna call you.
Well, in fact, she's got a question for you.
She says, "Who is your favorite cousin?" LOL.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Nope, psych. What is your...
Yeah, what is your dream vacation?
My dream vacation.
Yeah.
I've always said I wanted to go to Hawaii, but I think maybe I want to go to Africa. I gotta decide somewhere though.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Would it, Joe?
Yeah. Why do you always...
Joe is down.
You're a nasty motherfucker. You know? I used to like you.
I bet
Why
you
you always
did.
got to put that racial connotation on things? Because a white guy said he'd like to go to Africa. They go, oh, you would, Joe.
Africa is beautiful. It is.
I mean,
I know.
there's two continents I haven't visited. That's one of them. So, you know, I would go there.
No, here we go.
Africa
Yes,
is
we know,
beautiful.
Sherwood. You were in the military. You traveled. You have a passport. We
No,
know.
but it would be a cool vacation.
To go to Africa. What country
Yeah.
in Africa? I'm asking you questions now.
No,
What
I'm
country
not
in
answering
Africa?
questions.
Well, I'm just asking. What country in Africa would you like to go to?
Wherever the Serengeti Desert is, I don't know.
Why would you want to go to a
exactly.
desert?
Because I'd like to. Because I'd like to
Look at
actually
him all flustered. Go ahead.
like do one of those safari things where you get to go out and view the
In the
animals.
desert,
And you want
in
to
their-
kill an animal
in,
too.
in their actual habitat and see, you know, it would be like watching National Geographic live, actually being there.
Right.
That's true.
That would be
All
cool.
right, I'm done
Right.
asking
Now
you
see,
questions.
there's something that you don't know about.
Oh man.
What?
Before Six Flags was Six Flags.
It was Africa?
It
What?
was.
It was called Wild Park Adventure.
No, actually it was called Wild World.
Wild World.
Yeah.
See, I ain't
whatever it
gonna
was.
say I don't know, but I knew.
I remember that.
You probably weren't there when it was
I
all open.
was. Yeah, I was.
You probably were there when it was just after like the couple like the Parrot Show and shit like that.
Nah. The
But
wave
yeah, we-
pool.
Just
and
watch.
all
There
that
wasn't
stuff.
no wave pool when it
It
was
was Wild World. Yes, it was.
Wild World.
Are you serious?
Not when they had because in the very beginning, when it first opened, it was where you drove your car through the different parts, and it was all the animals were there. I mean, you know,
They had
you
cars
know-
back then?
Yeah. Well, of course we had to. There was no floorboards because that was how you,
Oh, yeah, you
started
pushed it
the
with your
car.
feet.
Yeah, and then that's how you stopped.
Anyway, we're
it.
talking to Tiana.
Barney Rubble.
Enough with Joey D. All right, we done 19
get your
questions.
you'll get your 21 questions
Not today.
later.
We ain't got that long of a show. 19 questions. What y'all want to ask Kiana?
Joey D's 21 questions will be a special 24-hour show.
Yeah. It'll be
All right,
live.
what's your celebrity crush, Kiana? Your celebrity crush.
Oh gosh.
And Bush doesn't count right now. He's not a celebrity.
Hey.
I don't. If I had to say someone,
Yes, you have to say.
but I don't really have a crush on a celebrity right
Come
now.
on, you don't have you never fantasize about celebrity.
I have like. Oh my
Okay,
gosh,
well,
I was
all right.
obsessed over Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose?
Well, he's not a celebrity. He's an athlete, but
It still counts.
Is he
Yeah.
even that?
Yeah,
Is he
same.
even that? When's the last time he played?
yeah, I was obsessed with Derrick Rose. That was
Derrick
the last
Rose.
like big celebrity
Who,
crush.
who do you even play for?
The Bulls,
The
man.
Bulls, and then he went to. Well, I don't know where he went after that.
After Jordan, nobody played for the Bulls.
No.
I was traumatized
never.
by that. I stopped watching the NBA.
I did
You were
too.
traumatized by that. I lived in
Oh,
that.
you right.
So-
You right. Yeah.
Okay, we done 18 questions. Ask Kiana anything. We're playing 21 questions. Anybody else wants to ask her anything?
I have one for you.
All right.
Okay.
If you could go back in time and change one thing, what would it be?
Ooh, good one.
Ooh.
Oh man.
What's one thing you would change if you can go back in time?
Yeah, anytime.
Probably my great grandmother passing.
Oh.
How old were you?
I was 15, 16. So that was like, yeah, a good 10 years ago. But I'd try to stop that somehow if I could mess with time.
Yeah, man.
Good
Yeah.
answer. Good answer.
Thank you for
All
that
right.
question. I appreciate
Welcome.
it. Questions.
17 questions to go. She hasn't passed on anything. So now I think we got
I
to
mean,
turn it up a little
yeah.
bit.
In fairness, you know, they're good questions, but they're kind of softball. We need Bank here. He would ask a question that would be like,
Kiana,
why did you?
Absurd.
Why?
when is the last time you had a sexual dream?
A sexual dream.
It's like a sexual dream.
What is today? Thursday.
Let me count.
I would say Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I think I woke up from one actually.
Was it Derrick Rose?
No, it wasn't. I wish it was. It wasn't. I can't even remember who it was about. Yeah, Tuesday.
Okay, Tuesday. All right. Well, all right.
Tune in to Hip Hop Junkie Tuesdays 6 to 8.
God, good plug. Good segue. Have you ever had a sexual fantasy about someone of the same sex?
No.
No. Come on.
No.
Have you?
Why are you? I was gonna say, have you? Did you see that? Did you see that face that he made?
No, but I'm
Did you
saying.
see that face? He asked Kyeonia.
Men
she's
don't
like,
get down.
No.
Most
And then
men don't
then
get
he
down like
plays-
that. But every female in the world has had a sexual dream about another sexual.
No,
another female.
I can't say
Sierra.
every female, but I will say Tony Braxton could have got it.
See?
No,
I would have gave it to Tony.
Girl, I mean,
come on, Kyeonia.
I mean, I can sit here. I love
Beyonce.
Well, yeah.
Glen Burnie High
Hold
School.
on.
girl.
Beyonce is fine, but she look like her armpit stink. You know what I'm saying? It's like she got body odor. I'm sorry, she does. I'm sorry.
Don't do that.
I know she's Queen Bee and everything.
You're
but
about
I
to
know
have
the
the
beehive
beehive
will
on
come.
you. Yes, they are. They about to be here. No, I think no. I used to love. She was a video vixen. Rose. I forgot.
Amber
her name.
Rose?
No. Rosa. Rosa.
Rosa.
Was it Rosa?
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that, Ruth, but then I would have got the.
You won't get that anyway.
I remember it. It's,
Rosa Parks twerking on the back of the bus.
Now how you know she was twerking, man?
How you
They
think
might
she's
have
a
called
video
it.
vixen?
They might have
What else
called
she
it something
doing in the
different
back?
back then.
Rosa
What?
Acosta. That's her name.
Rosa. Oh yeah.
I used to love her. I thought she was really bad.
You used to love her. I still love her.
But it was like more about her looks, and I wasn't like I want to be with her.
Right.
Oh, and Sin Santana. I like Sin Santana.
Who's Sin Santana? Why does that sound familiar?
She's
Love and
she
Hip Hop or
was,
something?
yeah, and she's Joe Budden's.
Oh yeah.
Now we
Okay.
went from 1 to 2, so now you got 2
Yeah.
females. Look at you.
Okay. Now look at
Pulling
you.
them
Yeah,
out.
right. Keep secrets.
She got more in there.
14 questions to
that's
go.
the
She hasn't passed on anything. Ask Kyeonia anything. Anything possible.
I got one for you, Kyeonia. What's your favorite sexual position?
Ooh. Derek the cameraman. Oh, he got his headphones
I'm
on.
gonna sip my water.
Look, Ruth pulled up to the table.
His ears perked up on that one.
I'm in between two right now, so.
You're in what?
In between 2 positions. That's what she's saying. Let's be clear.
She's having that sexual
Yes.
dream right now,
I'm gonna
Bush.
have to say. All right, since I'm not gonna pass.
Oh, big shout out to
said
your
since
father
I'm
that
not.
just joined the couch. Michael Gregory.
Snap.
So answer the question, Kyeonia.
Oh,
You sure you don't want to take that pass now?
is he still on here?
As far your cousin said, "Don't answer, Daddy. Just tune in."
Yeah. I'm about to
Go ahead
pass.
and use that
Now he
pass.
said, "Be nice."
All right, she's using first pass. First pass.
You got one more.
Y'all, if my
All right,
dad
I got
would've
one. I
logged
got
in-
one since your dad two.
Yeah, that's not fair. I have my brother sitting right there, and my dad logged in.
Okay.
dang, so it was a
Okay.
setup.
We'll kind of curve the questions. Okay.
Okay.
What is one thing that you done as a child that your parents don't know you did?
I feel like my parents know everything.
Is there anything that you got away with that your parents didn't know about?
Last question.
Right. They was like, when was that?
Man, I guess
Your father says, "Be nice." LOL.
Yeah, I had to switch that up real quick. I guess they didn't
And the
know at
best part is we
time.
got a fact checker on this one too.
Right, all my relatives on here. Well, I guess when I was younger, they didn't know that. Like in high school, I used to go to Baltimore to my cousin's house, and she
You
was
used to
like,
skip school,
No,
go to Baltimore?
no. This was like after school or on the weekends. Like me and my other cousin Tia. Sorry to put you out there.
Thank
we used to
you.
go out there and we used to like drink and like party at her apartment. It wasn't nothing bad, but they didn't know about it until I was older and of age of drinking.
Right.
Oh, okay.
But I was drinking way before 21.
Oh, wow.
I I'm not promoting that, but
No, we're not promoting no drinking.
Alicia had a
underage
different
drinking.
answer for you.
What?
She said our tattoos.
Oh yeah, they didn't know about that.
We know now.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pop.
Oh yeah, I got my tattoo before. And I just got in. I didn't tell them, but I think I was 18, so they didn't really have to know.
Okay. What we down to? 13 questions.
Yep.
All right, 13 questions. Remember, Kiana's father is watching.
Man, y'all was trying to get. That was the ultimate setup.
I guess that's a legitimate question.
Your father asked. Michael Gregory asked, "What are you doing with your life, with the new move, with your new move in life?"
What am I doing with my new move in life?
Yeah. What are you doing with your life with the new move in your life?
See, my dad.
That sounds like a dad question.
Right, yeah, log off, Dad. I'm just kidding. I love you.
No, don't log off.
Yeah, don't log off because we're gonna turn it up.
Right.
Don't log off for her sake.
All right, so I guess this is a good time. I might as well. So I was in grad school, and I recently decided to leave, because it wasn't working out.
Okay.
Let's just leave it at that. So, and then it just prompted like a huge like mental growth with me.
Yeah.
Because it was like a huge change in my life. So I don't even know if that's what he's talking about, but that's what I'm gonna go with. But yeah, that's the move.
Sounds like a good answer. Okay. 12 questions to go. She used up one pass. 12 questions to go. Remember, her father is watching, so.
Bank, where you at?
Let's see. What other questions can we ask Kiana? All right. All right. What is one embarrassing moment? One embarrassing moment in your life.
I have plenty.
The worst embarrassing. The worst embarrassing moment in your life.
I was going to say you're clapping. To the
Sorry,
fact that my
soundboard is acting crazy today. Your the worst, most embarrassing moment in your life. Say that.
When I was younger, I went to this camp and they threw a talent show.
Yeah.
And I was set to get on stage and sing "I Believe I Can Fly."
All right.
And that is Bush's most embarrassing moment. The applause button keeps hitting itself.
No, but it gets better. I was supposed to sing "I Believe I Can Fly," but I was supposed to sing with this other girl. So they're like saying our names to get on stage, and I get on there, and I realize she's not up there with me. And the music starts, and I remember having the mic in my hand, and I'm standing in front of everybody, and I just bust out in tears.
Oh.
Crying in front of everybody. It was so embarrassing. But then I got back up there and I sung the song.
There you go.
That was pretty embarrassing.
Very good. 11 questions to go. She already used one pass. She has one pass left. Ask Kiana anything. Call up. 877-662-9267. Almost messed that up. Call up, comment in. We want to know some questions for Kiana. What was the question you asked me that one time last week? Oh, have you ever had? How'd you ask it? I'm trying to remember how you asked it.
What was
any bodily functions on yourself?
Oh, pissed or shit yourself or something?
Yeah. She didn't say it like that though.
Actually, I said in public.
In public, yeah. That's what
but
I meant.
I've never done that in public. Thank God.
Damn, why you shit? You act like I'm.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. But
Put me on blast out there.
Well, I mean, I haven't.
Derek the cameraman, you got any question you want to ask your sister? That she has to answer truthfully to?
You was about to know a whole lot about me today, Brody.
10 questions to go.
You know, and anything that went missing, Derek, or any little mystery that she's trying to hold on, you want answers to?
I'm gonna have to think about this one.
Oh man.
Have
you had a whole week to think about this?
Have you ever stole anything in your life?
Yes.
What was it?
I stole some eyeliner from Wise.
From where?
Wise.
From Wise? Wow, okay. How old were you?
Last week.
Like no. I was like 13, 14.
Okay, well,
Normal age.
kids
See,
mess
we've
up
all,
doing that.
we've all done that when we were young.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all stolen eyeliner. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Joe.
No, but that's,
Stolen.
that's
Good
the
job,
only
Joe.
thing I stole. That's the only thing I've ever stole.
I did when I
Because
used to get
like
hammered at.
my nerves are so bad. I would tell on myself before anything.
Can't lie like that.
Yeah, I would just be
Now,
like,
all right, why did you steal it? Did you steal it because you needed it,
no, I was
or
broke. And that was
broke?
the time I was like getting into makeup. I was watching YouTube videos, and I was like, I'm about to steal this eyeliner
Right.
because this is
It's
what I
going
need.
down.
Yeah, so I took it.
Rube, you got a mic right in front of
shit.
you.
Nah,
Oh man! All right, Alicia says, "What is your life goal? What is your life goal?"
My life goal,
Yeah.
man. I just want to make a difference, however way I can do that. A positive difference, especially in the black community, my community. That's my life goal.
All right.
That's a good answer.
We need more people like that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, 8 questions to go. 1 pass left.
All right, if you had $1 million, what would you do with it right now?
First thing I would do is pay off all my student loans, and then
Have $3 left.
Right, everything.
Very good, Joey.
Go get a dollar menu.
after that, I definitely want to invest, but I don't know what I would invest in.
What was
Give
what
it something
would be the
smart.
first thing you would splurge on? Like the thing you don't really need, but you want to have it.
I don't have my motorcycle license, but I've always wanted a motorcycle. I think I would like splurge on that, a really nice bike.
Are we talking street bike or like a Harley or something? What?
No, I think I would do a street bike.
Oh, okay, look at you.
I don't know. Be a little rough rider and shit.
Your father says, do you want Cash to have a brother or a sister?
Neither. Cash is my dog for everything.
Oh, Cash is your dog?
Yeah.
About to say, who Cash?
I don't want him to have neither. He's
What kind of
already
dog is
too
it?
bad. He's a Papillon, a Papillon, and a
What the
Maltese.
hell? Oh, okay.
cool.
A Papillon.
Yeah. Or,
Okay.
but the vet calls him a Skye Terrier, so I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
He's small.
So
and
are they thinking about getting another dog?
not until I get a house.
Oh, okay.
Real quick, big shout out to DJ Anchor the Bank that joined the show.
Bank,
Even
where
though he's
are
not
you?
at the show.
Bank.
Hey, Bank, while you're there,
He
you
said
want to
on my
ask
way.
you want to ask a question? There's only 6 left.
Yeah, come on,
6
man.
questions left.
Actually,
She has one pass.
5 because there was one you missed.
Really?
What was the one I missed? We missed.
Just what is your life goal?
Oh, okay. Oh, what? Okay. So we had 5 questions left. She has 1 more pass left. Let's see. See, it's hard now. Dad log off for like 5-10 minutes.
I mean, it doesn't really
No.
matter.
Alicia asked what's your life goal. She never answered.
I did answer.
She did answer.
I said,
Are you even watching the show, Sherwood?
It's okay, sure.
No.
I'm not
Okay.
taking it personal.
What do you?
Well, then we're back up to whatever.
What do you consider your greatest accomplishment in life so far?
That's not good.
No, because I'm between a couple. I think one of them is.
You between a couple? What's going on? I'm gonna ask some question about that.
No.
Oh, you mean? Oh, okay. Life
Yeah,
goal.
yeah,
Okay.
You might need to go.
Everybody tune in to The Open Couple next Wednesday at
No, I'm sorry. Go back to your questions.
Getting my bachelor's was a huge accomplishment for me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
See, she answered that question incorrectly.
Why?
The proper response would have been, my greatest accomplishment so far in life is becoming the co-host
I
on
mean, that
Ambush
too.
the Show.
Yeah, right. So this is for you.
I love
And
you guys.
and I'm gonna
failed that question.
I'm gonna buy that mansion with my first paycheck.
Let's see. Something.
all love.
Let's see. Okay, your dad's watching, so something juicy.
I'll just ask.
I don't know. Okay, let's see.
Well,
Rube's still looking for the answer to question 3.
Right.
Patiently.
5 questions to go. Anything you ask Kyeonia? Let's see.
My dad's watching.
yeah.
Oh, Bank, that was already kind of
yeah, Bank.
Sorry.
He said any girl on girl action. If so, what age?
Sorry.
And she said no, that never
Oh
happened.
no, that can't.
Well, no, she said she never dreamed about it. She didn't say it didn't happen.
Oh.
No, it never happened. No.
What's a guilty pleasure that you have?
Ah, good one.
I'm trying to think of something like out the box that I do.
Lucky Charms cereal.
Oh.
Charms.
No. I'm on YouTube a lot, and I find myself like.
Okay.
How is that a guilty pleasure?
No. There's a lot of things on YouTube. Come on.
No, don't look at me like that. No, it's gonna go a completely different direction. Like I find myself watching like murder documentaries and like. No. And like serial killer
videos,
like no.
Twerk violence.
That's not a guilty pleasure. Everybody watches twerk videos.
We do. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I watched some on the pre-show. But anyway, all right.
That's one of my guilty pleasures.
4 questions go. Your cousin says, how many kids do you want? And do you want hers?
If I have, I think I would want at least 3.
Okay. Why 3? That don't count as a question, though. I'm just curious.
Because I feel like after 2, I'm going to be like, oh, I want one more.
Ah!
Yeah.
Talk to somebody that has 3 kids right here.
You don't
Anyway.
want that.
My wife once asked or answered that question that I asked her, and the fact that I stayed with her is pretty amazing. She said 5.
Oh wow!
Really?
And I'm
well,
like,
that's not far from my 3.
You don't want
My man, Big Baby from out in PA says, have you ever...
I saw that too.
Oh Lord, what is
Have you ever dipped in the white chocolate?
No, I haven't.
said
But I'm not
not yet.
opposed.
She said not yet.
Yeah, not
She's
yet.
not opposed. Okay, there you go. There you go, Joseph.
I'm too old.
Although I should say, people who know me say that's probably not a good idea for me.
Egg in the Bank says, have you ever seen your parents naked?
My mom, yes.
She says her mom, okay.
Did you see what
Showcase from the Hip Hop Junkie says, drums or flats? This is a very important question. Drums or flats? Answer this question.
Oh, man.
Take time to answer this question because it's a crucial question. It might even cost you your spot on the show. Drums or
Can I
flats?
use my pass?
5 seconds.
Should be right off the bat answer.
I'm gonna say flats.
Yes. Do that shit with a dab of ranch. Don't do that.
Okay, everybody, we are searching for a new co-host for the Amber's show. You would choose flats over drumsticks?
Yes.
Over drums?
Yeah.
I should have did that one. Anyway,
but why do you say you can only do it that way with the drums?
You can do it with flats too.
Yeah, but it's more
It gotta
complicated.
be cooked right.
You know what
You got
do?
one bone with the flat,
Yeah,
with
but
the drumstick.
But you know what you do
But
with
you have
the
the two.
You know what you do with the flats.
What, Joe?
You stand them up end to end, and you take and you just push it down. All the meat
That's too
goes
much
to
work.
the bottom.
When you can take the drumstick,
and
put it
then,
in your mouth,
and then
it's
you
full.
dip that in your dressing and.
Yep.
See, that's too much work.
Why the drums? You gotta go around.
No, you don't.
Because they're like a little mini leg.
Yeah, I had to really think about that, but I have to go with flats.
Flats is my
I mean, I like
Drumsticks
both.
you eating?
I like both.
Who's cooking your drumstick?
Where
You
is
got-
Bank? I have 2 questions left.
I mean, the real question is, as long as you got wings, who cares?
Well, that's what
Oh,
I'm
I
saying.
gotta
I like them
kind
both.
of go at
We
your
have a
cousin.
winner.
She said drums. DRUMBS. What
That's
the hell are
alright.
drums?
Say typo.
Shout out to Manny Breen that just checked in the show. Let's see, we got 2 questions to go. She has 1 pass left.
I got one. Have you ever snuck in a place you should have been in?
Have you ever snuck in a place you shouldn't have been?
Yeah.
Where was that at?
I used to sneak in his room all the time.
Oh!
Yeah. I used to sneak in Derek's room all the time.
And my question is, have you found anything inappropriate in Derek's room?
We don't want to know that.
I was about to say I don't want to.
But you have to answer truthfully, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that wasn't.
Well, she
in
I mean,
your
it's
one.
still it's still part of the question. So
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh, so this is all one question.
yeah.
I found, but I don't. I'm guessing this was yours. I found like a huge box of condoms. Was that yours?
That was in your room.
It was for a friend.
He was storing them for somebody else. Man.
But I can't. But
I still have them as a
I
matter
think
of
that was
fact.
yours.
I was holding for my friend.
I mean, by that long.
One last question to go. One last question to go. She has one pass.
Bank. Where you at?
Yeah, he missed
I'll
it.
Give up
You're
on
fired.
Bank right now. And my wife baking my cheesecake, and he's not even here to eat it. If he ain't here in 10 minutes, he's getting
Fired.
eating 8,
What?
whatever.
Getting 8.
Came on the
Hey.
right show.
See, yeah, we got cheesecake upstairs, man.
Look at God.
Look
Oh,
at
you know
God.
what? We got a fact check on that box too.
What box? Whose box? Oh, Derek's box.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't feel
Yeah,
right saying that, but go ahead.
Well, no. Alicia said, yeah, they found it together.
Oh yeah, she
Alicia-
was there.
Alicia-
So we got that
Yeah.
fact checked.
We need Alicia in here to do 21 questions.
So not only was she sneaking into her brother's room, she's taking
But
a
we
whole
were.
crew. She's taking a whole crew with her. Come on in, everybody.
Big shout out to Rob Engel checking into the show. Playing 21 questions with Kyeonia. She's down to the one last question. She has one pass.
You want to know the kicker to that story? Though?
Yes,
Yes.
We found that box, and then we I think we sold it to my cousin for her to sell them at her school because they were buying condoms.
You stole your brother's condoms and sold them?
Yeah, I did.
Damn, man.
Yeah. I do remember that vividly.
Well, at least he's practicing safe sex. We appreciate that.
Yeah, that's good.
What school was this?
Yeah, for real. Good question. That's a good question.
Don't they give out condoms?
It was one of those private schools, you know.
High school is all about pot, so.
Little wholesome Catholics.
One last question to go, Kyeonia.
One more.
Make it a good one.
I'm gonna fight Banks.
Do you have a sexual fetish?
I don't want that to be my last.
You have a choice.
Because the answer is no.
Oh, no, yeah, that's not your last question.
Yeah, yeah.
Her women, everybody got a little freak in them.
I didn't say I didn't. But
Oh,
I don't
okay.
have a fetish. I wouldn't say it's a fetish.
Most people with a fetish wouldn't.
Wouldn't
That
admit
is
it.
denying.
Well, what is it?
Well, I was thinking of a certain type of person, but I wouldn't consider. Is that a fetish?
Well, tell us about it.
Yeah, tell us.
Tell Dr. Rube all about your
Yeah.
intimate thoughts and
How should we?
fetishes.
How should we answer? How should we form this question for your last question? I don't know how to form this question.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you want me to help you out?
Yeah, answer your own question.
What I
Ask
just said,
and
like the
answer
type?
your
Yeah,
own.
what's your type?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I love black men, but I love Hispanic men, Latin men.
What is it about Hispanic men you love?
Baseball.
Push that button.
Right.
I don't know. I just think they're like sensual men, romantic men.
And black
I'm
people
not saying
ain't?
I
Black
didn't.
men ain't?
I just was about to say black men are too, but
Look, Puerto Ricans ain't
maybe
nothing
it's
but
the
black men
Spanish.
that
I don't
swim.
know.
It's the talk.
I was about
She
to
didn't
say
say
it's the
Puerto
talk.
Rican.
They
She
can
said
say stuff.
Hispanic.
Yeah,
Puerto Ricans
She
are
said
Hispanic too.
Latin.
Latin, Hispanic.
No love for the white guys?
Showcase said Marvel or DC. That can't be a last question. Wait, Marvel or DC?
Yeah, that
My
is an
last
important
question.
Oh no. Well, you just answered your last question. That was 21
Yeah,
questions.
so
Well, Kyeonia,
Whoop, whoop.
well done.
Bank, you're fired.
yeah.
Man,
Lisa
I survived.
said they light skin, pretty hair, the eyes.
That's so superficial, ain't it?
No.
Alicia said that.
Yeah, Lisa said that. Sorry.
I love
sorry.
you, girl.
All right, that was 21 questions. I went faster than I thought.
And I survived.
Yeah, you
I'm
did survive.
sweating, but I survived.
All right. Now, since we have some guests, Ciara Page, you trying to do 21 questions?
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, okay, now, because your father ain't watching, is he?
No, my dad is not watching.
All right. So we got a little time. Let's do 21 questions with Ciara Page.
Let's do that.
And let's remember, Ciara Page is performing live on the show later on in the show, so we're definitely looking forward to that. And real quick before we switch, make sure you subscribe to our Wisdom Court Media YouTube page, now with over 1,000 subscribers.
Okay.
Go to the page, watch the videos, hit the like button, hit that bell so notification. Anytime we upload something, you get notified right away. You can watch the replays of the Ambush Show, replays of Hip Hop Junkie, the Open Couple coming out. Billy Live got some new stuff going up there. Also, you can watch all the shows live on the days they air, right there on YouTube. Wisdom Court Media on YouTube. Yeah. All right. We're having fun playing 21 questions. We're going to switch it over to Miss Ciara Page. We're going to ask her some questions. Get to know Ciara Page.
I got a question, but it's not for Ciara. I got a question for Rue. How come we're going to ask her 21 questions and you're over here sitting there going,
Yeah, what do you know, Rue?
Like we're getting ready to ask him 21 questions.
Are they kids? Are they kids watching this show?
No, this is the adult show. Okay. I mean, it might be kids watching.
I'll turn that to a
Okay.
All right.
Now that's better. I like that one.
21 questions with Ciara Page. Now you can call in 877-662-9267. 877-662-9267. That's WCMR. Why you look at me like that? I know the number.
No, I was just thinking.
You can call in, comment in, anything you want to ask our performer tonight, Ciara Page. 21 questions. Any question you want to ask this lovely lady sitting here right beside Joey D. Ask her anything. She only gets 2 passes, but I got a feeling she won't use those passes.
Yeah, no, I don't get
to use.
All right, we'll start out with the basics.
Okay.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
When did you first start as an entertainer?
Such a good guy.
Yeah, right. You took one on the questions I'm going to ask her later, Wade. But anyway, go ahead.
Well, then you shouldn't answer to play the game.
True.
That's actually recently.
Oh, cool.
I've actually just loved the hip hop since I was 10 years old, and it just grew until now. I felt like it's my time now.
Okay, that's cool.
All right. Good question. Question start off. Let me start it off with something like, have you ever had any sexual fantasies about females?
Actually, I told y'all Toni Braxton, man. Toni Braxton she could have got it.
Tony
what
about
Toni Braxton attracts you?
Oh man, her voice, man. She does no wrong to me. Her voice is, you can't match it. Who can sing like Toni Braxton?
Evidently no one.
My man Showcase from Hip Hop Junkie says, length or girth? Length or girth? Good question.
I'm gonna go with girth.
Okay.
Because you can have all the length and it just feels like a hot dog going down the hallway. You feel me?
Wow. Good answer.
But girth?
But girth, like it gotta be a good length. It can't just be girthy and my son.
So no tuna can, Tom.
No tuna
can. 2 inches long and 6 inches around.
No, I'm not gonna do any of that. It has to be a good ratio between the two. You gotta have a good ratio.
Gotta have a balance.
All right.
Girth length ratio.
Yes.
I know. I never really heard it explained that way before.
The ratio has to be.
We got 18 questions.
I've never had girthy.
Ciara Page, favorite sexual position?
Ooh. I got a cup.
We can start off with ooh.
and then she follows that up with, but I got a couple.
I got a couple, but I'm gonna say.
Showcase has a good answer on that last answer. But go ahead.
I'm gonna say.
Look at him.
I'm gonna say doggy style.
All right.
Completely doggy style. I'm gonna clap myself for that.
Wait a minute. Don't clap. No.
I think.
Don't you
So that was her answer or whatever. You feel me? I got you, Kyeonia.
I think Kiana just answered questions.
I got you. So I answered her question.
She came up with the golf class. Like, come on.
I am satisfied with today's show.
Rube said, if they take me now, I can go happy man.
I haven't met one woman who didn't say that.
Doggy style was like, that's the new missionary. I'm sorry. If you're doing missionary now and that's just a favorite, you need to open your mind to more things for it.
You can't throw missionary out the box.
I'm just saying.
No pun intended.
I'm just saying. There's things you can do in missionary that can raise the legs, whatever.
Like
But
what?
I think that doggy style just takes the cake.
Together okay.
But you know.
Brett Barry, Big Baby out PA says, face down or ass up?
I mean,
it says face down, ass up.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's the whole complete thing right there. You know,
I've also or in between that, but that's the same thing. Okay, cool.
Bush, did you know that that's a rap song?
Face down, ass up.
I could have swore I saw or in there. I'm looking at All right, anyway, so we down to what, 17 questions? 17 questions. We have to see Ciara Page.
17 questions left.
If you do doggy style right, it sounds like an audience clapping.
It's like macaroni and cheese too. So you gotta add that.
Wow.
See.
What?
You know what macaroni and cheese sound like when it's like. There you go. And if it don't sound like macaroni and cheese, then you're doing it wrong. Okay.
My kids gonna have to change up their menus. Like, ain't gonna be no mac and cheese tonight, damn it.
And every time you eat mac and cheese, Jay, you know what you're gonna be thinking.
Showcase says missionaries old. Well, yeah, it's old. It's an old trick. But.
Rube, I'm gonna clip out that what, and I'm gonna put that on the soundboard. That was great.
Do your thing, sir. Do your thing.
All right, 17 questions to go. We talked to Ciara Page. Performing later on in the show. Let's see. So what else we got? This one's fun. Not boring.
Don't do Kyeonia like that.
I love Kyeonia.
Yeah. Y'all want to ask me questions.
You lucky your father tuned in.
I said I would answer.
Because I was going to turn it up, boy. I asked some questions.
You and
Showcase, what the fuck is Joey D talking about? Showcase, we don't ever know. Just go with it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Let's keep it going. Ruben, you got any questions you can ask?
No, sir. I'm scared.
Come on, man.
No, I have to have studio sessions with this one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Gotta keep it.
So if you were arrested, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't know why.
Mm-hmm.
Who would somebody who knew you?
Oh wow.
What would be your reason to be put in jail?
Ooh, good question.
My best friend Brittany, and she would be right the fuck next to me, asking the same question: how did we get here? Okay, because I'm not going to jail. I mean, if I went by myself though, it would have to be for somebody messing with my kids.
Okay,
there you go.
That's it.
Yeah, don't mess with the kids.
Don't mess with the kids.
Nope.
16 questions to go. Do you have a sexual fetish?
Do I have a sexual fetish?
Just keep it to one.
Your favorite sexual fetish?
I got a feeling Ruben heard the answer to this one before.
I don't know.
She loves it all.
Sometimes I just like the energy of it.
You gotta look in her eyes.
The energy.
Okay. I guess you can say I like to get me handled a little bit.
Oh, okay. So you like being controlled?
Not bad. Just enough to just get the point across. Like, hey, bitch, come here. Lay down. Okay. I'm with that.
So strength and girth.
You wanna like
strength and girth.
Boom, there you go.
Fellas out there, take notes.
I kind of feel bad now.
You should, Joe.
We got two young, very beautiful women here, and none of them has none of them, their sexual fantasy is an old white man.
I wonder why, Joe.
I don't know. It's just,
maybe it's history. Wow.
Well, she said
I mean, hold up, because
she did say she liked it rough.
I mean, yeah. I'm a shout out.
She did say she let me control.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last show of Ambush the Show, as we are going off air for the most insensitive statement ever made.
That was pretty good.
Thank you for tuning in. We will not be returning.
I mean, when Christmas come, we do sit on Santa's lap. So.
See, there you go. There you go, Joe. Get a red suit, man. But get it in December. Don't get it in July because it's going to look weird.
December's my birthday, so.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Well, see, we got to have her back in December.
Joey ready.
For the Christmas show, right?
Not getting.
All right,
okay, well, we've just scared off all of our guests forever.
Yeah. What's your biggest fear?
Joey D.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, right. After they show Santa Claus.
My biggest fear.
Yeah, your biggest fear.
My biggest fear. I guess somebody hurting my kids.
Okay.
I don't want that. That's like my number
She's going
one
to
thing.
jail.
I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go to jail, so that's a fear. So there you go.
People be trying it.
Yep.
Yes.
Have you ever faked the orgasm?
Every woman has faked at least
Okay,
one,
yeah, I know. I was just-
at least one
That was a softball
orgasm.
punch.
Yeah.
I was about to hit the pause
Let me
button,
say,
but I'm
every woman deserves an Oscar. If she has faked an orgasm and he did not know, you are that chick. Okay.
All right.
Look,
Shout
we
out
don't-
to all the
look,
chicks
we
faking
don't-
orgasms.
We don't care to know. We don't care to know.
All right. Ask Ciara Page anything. We're playing 21 questions.
left.
Got 13 questions left. She hasn't passed yet. Call in 877-662-9267. You can call in and ask her a question on the phone, or you can comment on Wisdom Court ENT Facebook page or on our Wisdom Court Media YouTube page. 21 questions she has to answer truthfully. And I think she's been truthful so far. So.
Yeah, we've been truthful.
Yeah.
Nicki or Cardi B?
Okay. Oh, these are, oh man, we about to get into it. You thought these sexual
Good
questions
question.
were something. Oh my God.
Is that a sexual question or you mean artist-wise?
Artist-wise,
Okay.
she meant Nicki or Cardi.
Yeah.
That's hard to pick the two because they're kind of in the same category, kind of.
Right.
And shout out to both of them, but I'm gonna say Cardi.
Wow.
I'm gonna say Cardi because Cardi's herself. No matter where Cardi go, Cardi don't care if she in church, she am.
Right.
Cardi don't care if she in the car, she am. You know,
Right,
and
yeah.
I like that. If you yourself, you are number one in your book. You feel me?
Alicia Green says, what's your goal in life?
My goal in life is to be the best person that I can be as a person.
There you go. There you go.
I can't be no better than that.
All right.
So, how many people offer you like a lozenge?
Oh, what?
A lozenge? Because it's like, is that your natural voice, or you
This
know?
is my natural voice.
Okay.
I have one of those.
Wait a minute.
You must like my voice.
And
Do you
for
like
our
my
medical
voice?
I mean, it's definitely unique. It's definitely unique.
I'm about to
Yes.
pause the music real quick. Now, we're here asking inappropriate questions, and you want to come in
With a cough.
When's the last time somebody opened your lozenge?
Do you need
You're a big
I love
nerd.
her
Bank of the
voice.
bank.
Back in the bank.
What's up, bank?
Bank.
You came at the right time.
What's up, babe? Good.
All right, we're down to 12 questions.
She bad.
Sarah's question was,
Yeah, you know.
have anybody ever offered you a
Anything.
lozenge?
It's a unique voice. That's all I'm saying.
It's
She
a
does have a unique
seductive
voice.
voice.
Yeah, man. This is it. This is what y'all get. And I like my voice actually.
All right.
I like that somebody can pick me out of a lineup. Not a bad lineup, but you know, a good lineup.
All right, DJ Angler Banks finally got to the show.
Finally.
Man, he can join in on his 21 questions.
I might give you like 3 questions because I was like waiting all week for this, and then you missed it.
Me?
Yeah.
Dang, bang.
Man,
Bank, you got any questions for
I'm
Ciara
definitely
Page?
not- I definitely don't have too much to say with my back to your brother.
Good point. Good point.
Turn it around.
You got any questions for Ciara Page? You want to ask her anything? She's down to
Ask me
12
anything.
questions.
Hi,
No,
Ciara Page. How are you?
Good. How
that's
are
a good
you?
question.
I'm such a big fan.
Thank you.
I love your work.
Thank you.
All right, now you've done kissing up. Ask a good question. Come on,
Your
babe.
production is incredible.
Thank you very much. Too Nice Entertainment.
Is that
Rude
right?
Rice.
Wow. Good stuff.
Yes. Thank
Gee,
you
this
very
shit
much.
feels low.
How much is Rue paying you on the side?
What's going on? Do you accept PayPal?
Sierra is waiting for her questions.
I need a question.
Oh, we're asking questions.
Yes, I got about like 12
She got
left.
12 questions.
Okay,
Go.
I got 12 questions left.
Wow. Well, Miss I'm not I'm not the bad guy like they portray me to be, you know.
Real quick, Big Baby out PA says you had that Foxy Brown Il Nana voice.
Oh, thank you. I'll take that.
Yeah, that's definitely a compliment.
And it's natural. I mean, I'm not trying to come on here and be somebody else. So this is Ciara Page for real.
There we go. All right, Bank. What you got to ask?
Ask me, Bank.
Hey, Miss Page, how many family members do you have?
Like
your
media?
Yeah, media.
Okay, damn, do I gotta count?
Yeah, help me out.
Damn. You mean just brothers and sisters or like mommy, daddy?
Yeah, brothers.
Okay,
and
I
sisters.
have 15 brothers and sisters actually.
You have 15?
Okay, and I'm in the middle,
Whoa.
so yeah, I'm in the middle.
See, how did I know to ask that?
I don't know, but
See that?
my question is, what is it like growing up with 15 brothers and sisters? Holy moly.
I mean, we didn't all live together.
Yeah.
But
Thank God.
you know, it was hard. It was hard when everybody wants something, and everybody needs something.
Absolutely.
And babysitting was a toughie.
I bet.
You feel me? So it was hard, but you know what? I love every last one of my brothers and sisters. You know, shout out to my family.
I bet your mom and dad got a lot of hang-ups
They
when they called the babysitter and said, could you come over and babysit? Click.
Man,
How many
we
kids-
were the babysitters.
How
Okay.
many kids you got again? 15?
15?
Oh,
No.
I
The
think
oldest don't watch the
Man, once
youngest.
you turn
That's
12,
what
that's it. You
happens.
become like
That's overtime and hazard pay. And
Big shout out to Kenneth Rich Jr. joining the show. We're playing 21 questions with Ciara Page.
Ask her anything.
Ask her anything. She will be performing live later on in the show. She got 11 questions to go.
Miss Page,
She's never used to pass yet.
can you tell me someone that you know personally who's famous, but you've never told anyone else that you know?
Bank, why you know other things? Because he got behind the scenes questions.
I don't know anybody famous. I do not know anybody famous.
Nobody.
And I can't tell anybody if I don't know anybody.
Get it?
Honesty. See?
Hey, I mean, you know.
If you were to meet somebody famous, who do you think you would, if anybody, be starstruck by?
Good question.
If I could meet Missy Elliott,
Yes.
Wow.
she would make me freeze frame.
That's real.
And I know how it is when you're like, you know, celebrities are human, you know, we'll meet all y'all, and I'm just like, hey, what's up? You know, I could do that. But Missy Elliott was that person that took a year to meet. And to see her in person would be that jaw-dropping experience.
Based on her musical...
Just her music.
Everything?
Anything Missy touched to me.
Wow.
Is amazing.
Right.
Missy's the truth, man.
Missy is very underrated to me.
She is the truth, man. It's like her and Lauren are like the two best in the world.
Yes.
I don't think Missy gets enough credit.
Yeah, she
doesn't.
don't, man.
She
She
pioneered a lot of
is.
stuff.
She wear a lot of hats, and I'm
she
tired
does.
of people
She
just
does.
thinking she wear one or two.
R&B, dance, style.
Everything.
And she's still relevant
and
to
she's
this day.
still
so.
hitting it, and you know.
Oh, right.
And
Oh,
she's beautiful.
And she's beautiful, and she
Yeah.
look good with the
Does
weight
it-
drop.
yo,
I'm
does-
loving the new
Does it
Miss.
look like she's getting younger? She's
I
like,
think
she might
black
be.
don't crack. So
Oh, there you go.
there you have it.
Right, Joe? Black don't crack. How about? How about? Yeah, across the table, man.
Everybody.
Yes.
Anyway, 9 questions ago,
Saw that
Ciara
one coming.
Page.
Ain't more
We knew
questions.
that was
y'all.
coming.
Call me.
9 questions ago, she hadn't passed yet.
Nope.
So we're inside 10, so we gotta get juicy. See,
Ooh,
she hadn't
get
passed yet.
juicy.
Have you ever had a threesome?
Oh!
Yeah, get the camera phone ready, Rue.
Now listen, can we not ruin this without just a threesome? Can't we get this right? A multiple person situation.
Wow.
Yeah, why do you,
Oh my God.
Why do you have to limit it
Okay.
to 3?
Who said it was only 3?
Okay, good
Oh
question.
my
Let's switch it
God.
today. Have you ever had a multiple person?
Is my mama watching?
More
That's what I'm
relationship?
saying. You know, when you went.
Hey,
Oh my
wait,
God.
y'all had it, yo. You could ask anything. Y'all
Yeah,
decided
you're
don't be
about to go over
softballs.
again.
So I'll go again. I don't care. But
You're going again.
I'm gonna say yes, no details.
All
No.
All right, yeah.
Nope, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
My next question is, what are the details?
Pass.
All right, my next question is, was it the other people involved, were they of the same gender?
No details.
Damn.
You know what? We're going to take that as her pass. We're going to take
That
that as
wasn't
her
an
pass.
extra question. That was a connector question.
No, we make the rules.
Damn. He tried to get me. Okay.
That makes up for that lawsuit
Okay,
question.
I see how it goes. Okay. I bet.
We got 8 questions to go.
Yeah, I bet.
Could you have sex with your partner in a public place?
Yes, I could.
Amen. Hallelujah. to that.
Have you?
Yes, I did.
Bang, bang.
Of course I have.
Adding to that.
And just like that, we're down to 7 questions.
Adding to that, can we ask where the public place was?
In a parking lot. And
Okay.
in
I've done that before.
in the movies.
You did it in the. Or are we just talking? Hold on.
We talking
Now, was this? Did it happen in the parking lot, and then you went into the movie? And
No, these different times.
Full cowgirl, man.
I'm talking like in the movies, like
going
pull the
down.
seat down.
Right. Cowgirl.
Wow.
It was nobody else in there. It was like one of those like regular shows during the midday, and you're just like nobody's here. So
I need to go start seeing more matinees now.
get the matinee. Yeah, nobody's there.
And then you wonder why the guy running the film falls out of the thing.
He watching.
Okay, I got a question.
Bob, you gotta.
Down to
hit that
7
one.
questions.
I think I got a question. When it comes to oral sex, when you're giving a man oral sex, do you top off or do you do soft to soft?
That's Murray.
Excuse me. Yeah. You can tell Becca's arrived.
Describe those.
Look,
I
I'm
need-
back
I
at
need
Dirk
to-
like, yo, look who I'm talking to now.
Now repeat that one more time.
All right, so we're talking about oral sex.
Okay.
You giving it to dude, right? And we want to know if you do the top off, which is, pop, 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 pop,
Right,
4th of July, right? Or do we go soft to soft, which is where it start off soft because maybe he was asleep or wasn't expecting it, and, The next thing you know, he's like, wow, this is great. Then he bounces off, right? Then he's all the way back to sleep again. We're just still on it, like, wow, this is just. You can't let go, and then he's back up again. And next thing you know, he's up again.
Good Lord.
He gets up again, and next thing you know.
Where did you come from?
I'm about to base
He
questions.
ready now.
Right, like, where were
I think I'm offended by base questions.
We know what he was thinking about on the drive in.
Okay, well,
Let me reach in my book and pull out this question.
Did you catch
How do you answer that?
I'm gonna say.
Look, everybody looking for the answer, though. You motherfuckers talk that shit.
I'm gonna say it's a combination of the two. You start off a little soft, you get it going, and then pop off. Like,
Yeah, see, that's why I like Ciara Page. She be truthful on the show. Not many artists or anybody can come on this show and answer truthfully to these questions. I appreciate that.
I believe everybody who's answered honestly. I believe that you've answered honestly, Ambush. And I definitely believe Kyeonia answered honestly. So
given my circumstances?
Yeah. Right.
Like, so, do you like green flowers or blue flowers? Yeah, whatever, man. I know that's right.
You were probably dreading it all week, and then we give you these softball questions.
Well, you knew Dad was going to, chime in, so shout out to Dad, bro.
What's up, Dad? Hey, Pops.
What we down to? How many questions left? 7 questions.
7 questions. Lucky number 7.
Are you from Maryland?
I am. I'm from Howard County, actually.
Okay.
And I moved to Bmore.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, that was one of your questions.
Name one rapper out there that you hate.
I absolutely hate. What's the one that be like, I do what I want, and he got like these little dread things in his hair, and
Is that
he's like
Tekashi?
real gay looking.
Tekashi 6ix9ine?
He's dark skinned. I don't know his name.
I don't know that. I never
Girl,
heard
I don't
that
know
song.
that
And
song.
oh my
But
god,
from you doing that, I hate him
yeah,
already.
I don't
I
like
hear that.
I don't even know his name, and I just don't like him.
Anybody
That
know
could be
that song?
either Little Yachty or...
No, not your little Yachty, but he
He's like in that.
like that
Like
type
that
of,
mumble,
like one of them.
yeah.
And he just like shrugs his shoulders and he's just
Oh,
like, I do what I want.
Oh, you talking about?
I do what I
the
want.
short one. Oh, what is
And
it?
I'm,
Dude from
And
Philly.
he does that.
and he
little-
does this
Yes,
like
and-
thing, and
Oh,
he
what
walk
is
around
his
eating
name?
lollipops and shit. Like, you know, that's
I was-
kind of odd.
Not
It's not
Yachty.
Yachty.
What is his
That's the other
name?
What
one.
is his name?
The little dude. from
Lil
Philly.
Uzi Vert.
yeah.
There we go. What the hell is that? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Lil Uzi Vert. I'm sorry. It is a rap because, bruh,
Lil
no,
Uzi
I
Vert's from
can't.
Frederick?
No, he was in Frederick.
Oh, he was in
Thank you,
Frederick.
Mark, 'cause I
I'm
was
about to
gonna
say, what's
get
up with
that.
y'all Frederick dudes, man? Oh yeah, Kevin Fritz said Uzi Vert. Okay.
Yeah, I slipped
even know
my
what's
mind
going
for
on with
real, but I saw a video of that and I said, these are real. These are real. This is a real song. This is, and he just and that bitch looking like Diddy for real.
Living his life.
5 questions to go.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Thanks, Mr. Bushes. So listen, being an attractive woman in this industry, trying to handle business, and business is something that you're trying to handle seriously.
Right.
The challenges of being around a mostly male-dominated industry.
Right.
What's it like moving around? You know what I mean, and being able to maintain a certain integrity. You know what I mean, or does it not even matter? Like integrity, I just want to get in. You know?
No. I'm not just I want to just get in because
Some
when
people
you just
asking,
want to
yeah.
get in, you know that means anybody can change you.
This is true.
Okay, and I'm not that person.
Dig it.
I'm grounded before I go in. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I want to do. I mean, I'm open to doing new things, whatever. But I'm going in with my head strong. I want you to take me serious. Don't just think that just because I'm pretty, I can sit here and get all the likes or whatever.
Right.
I want you to respect me.
Right.
You want to respect my music, and you will respect that I'm putting out music. Yeah, I can be an eye candy, but that's not what I'm about. So please respect my music.
Absolutely. Good answer.
Dig it. I can dig it.
All right. 4 questions to go.
How do you feel about Trump?
Oh, no politics, no politics, no politics, no politics.
I forgot to say, no politics, no religion on the show.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that,
You
man?
guys are no fun.
A man Showcase for Hip Hop Junkie says, Henny dick or weed dick?
I'm gonna say weed dick. Give me that weed dick. I don't want no henny dick. Henny dick fall asleep. Weed dick stay up.
There you go, Showcase. 3 questions to go. Joe, you got anything you want to ask?
Now I think you guys have covered it.
I think you're right. You got 3 questions to go.
Yes,
Let's
ask
see.
me anything.
Actually, the question you asked Kyeonia, if you can go back in time, change anything, what would it be?
I would take school more serious. I mean, I did good things in school, but I
Yeah.
really feel like I could have really been great.
All right.
My father would be Michael Jackson.
How would you play a part in that?
What?
I don't want no fuss and none of that
Explain
shit.
this time travel trip.
No.
So would mine, Joe. So would mine, Banks. So
You
would
got
mine.
there right.
How you gonna pull this off, Doc McFly?
I don't know, but fuck it, man. You know, if I could go back and if I had a choice, shit.
Me and Bank would
So-
have been
so
up
you wanna
there
be-
at the funeral.
So you want to be touched up by him?
I'll be his child. He can touch me however he wants. He's
Whoa.
dead and gone now.
Oh, pause.
He didn't
He's
touch
dead
up,
and
he
gone
didn't
now.
touch up
No.
any of his kids.
That we know of.
No, I don't think you would do that.
That's a
How
hell
you
of
know
a
he touched
legacy
the other
pop.
kid?
We don't even know it's his kids.
Why wouldn't it be?
But I'm saying I am. I'm saying we're talking about
Because
me.
money talks.
If we went back for me, remember?
Right.
Have you seen
You're
his
losing the
daughter?
premise.
Have you seen his daughter lately? She looks so much like him that you can't really deny
Who,
that that's
Paris?
his daughter.
What's the daughter named Paris?
Oh, I didn't know they were his biological.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Did you see the one wolf?
Allegedly.
Isn't there like a wolfie one or something?
I
There
just
was-
remember Blanket.
there was
right?
Paris and
Blanket
Blanket.
or whatever.
Blanket,
Paris,
right.
Prince or whatever. Something,
Yeah,
whatever his
Paris,
name was.
Blanket, and I think the last one is Prince.
Bank
Oh,
over there talking
Something
about
like
wolves.
that.
Do you
Yeah.
think Michael Jackson did it? Do you think Michael Jackson touched the kids?
That's my question. Was one of my
That's one of
questions.
your questions.
I don't put it past nobody.
OJ did it.
But I'm gonna. In my.
Jay did it.
If that's your preference, you mean? I mean, I don't want to. I don't put it past them.
We on 2 or 1?
One.
If Rosa Parks ain't do shit but sit her
One
ass
last
down.
question. Anything you want to ask Ciara Page? One last
One
question.
more
for Ciara.
question.
She did good. No passes at all. She answered everything honestly.
I got. Oh shit.
Go ahead.
I got the last one.
Go for the last
So
one.
listen, you're out. You're having a good time. You're with the girls, right? Life's good. You're having a moment, you know, and so you're having a drink, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know this one drink right here. You shouldn't be drinking this shit because whenever you drink this drink,
oh my god,
you know you always fuck up somehow. I mean, you enjoy fucking up while you're fucking up, but you're not supposed to be fucking up. What drink is that?
It seems like a setup question. It seems like a setup question.
That was a scenario right there.
Well,
all right, Bill Cosby in here.
I won't be accepting any drinks from Bank. It has to have a top that has not been.
Bank Cosby
I have to
over
bless
there.
it before I open it. That's what that is. I got you.
He trying to slip Mickey some drinks.
But I'ma say Hennessy is that drink for me.
Wow.
Hennessy is that drink, and Hennessy's my boyfriend, so I know.
Wow.
Yes.
Shout out to Hennessy.
Shout out to Henny.
Round of applause
Friend of the
for
show.
Ciara
Thank
Page.
you.
21
That was
questions.
fun.
I love her. She's great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Big Donut says this show is the best. Appreciate you, Big Donut.
What up, Donut?
Thank you, Big Donut.
Tell your friends.
Peace, fam.
Donut's going to be on the show one of these weeks to do 21 questions.
Did he ask me?
That's right. We
He
doing.
did. He's on the Wonder Woman 2 set.
Oh, right.
Yeah, doing
What's up,
security, I'm
Donut?
sure.
Yeah, when you come, I'm gonna have like a half a dozen of the cream filled joints for you. You feel me, Donut?
His name is
Good
Donuts. He
kind,
don't
the
make
good
donuts.
kind.
The cream filled joints.
All right.
You like the white cream or the chocolate cream? How you like your donuts, Donut?
Why
Talk to the
did
kid,
that
man.
sound inappropriate?
Very.
Right.
What do you mean? The white cream mean it comes in two different creams sometimes.
Bank is
Don't
just
look at
some.
You gotta give flavor
There's the Boston
specific.
cream, right?
You gotta understand. Bank is somebody who just loves.
I mean,
Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Oh man.
he said, "Is that what you call it?"
Is that what you call it?
I do love.
I'm sure you do.
Don't I show love?
Yeah, you show
All
love,
the time.
Especially to my white player. We're not talking about this. You got my white
Bank,
baking
don't
you,
do that.
baking you baked goods and shit, and I gotta deliver them.
Wait a minute now. Listen.
You got cheesecake up in the refrigerator, by the way.
I do.
You do.
You was about to miss it.
Yeah,
Oh.
late ass. Why my white baking you baked goods?
Damn.
Why my
God's
white baking you
plan.
baked goods? Let's
Well, see,
start your
if-
21 questions off.
Wait.
Dang.
You have cheesecake up in the refrigerator?
Yes, I do.
Was
I
that,
don't.
Okay.
It's
that
Bank's
for
house.
Bank?
Said not
Yeah,
anymore.
no,
It got Bank's name on it.
It's gone. It's gone.
Gone.
Dang, Bank.
It's a lot of love
My
for
wife,
Bank in here,
if
man.
my wife came
I
home,
appreciate
saw
your love.
cheesecake in the fridge.
Thanks,
no,
Jess.
sorry,
Got a
dude.
name
I
on it,
can't thank
though.
you enough, Jess. You're the best.
Let me talk to my wife.
Dang.
Matter of fact, I got we'll play 41 questions with Bank.
Dang, Bank 41.
Who's up next? We got a little bit of time.
What do you mean who's up?
Joe, Bank, Sherwood, Rube. Rube ain't trying to make eye contact with me right now. Who's up to play 21
See,
questions?
you want to play 21 questions? You're asking me. I thought you wanted to get somebody interesting.
Yeah, true that.
Let's do it. I mean, I'll take it. Let's do
Lawson's.
You know what, Bank?
She about to
All right,
get
come
you.
on, get Bank.
She
Come
about
on,
to
shot.
get you.
Look at all the inappropriate questions Bank asked y'all.
No. I didn't ask anything inappropriate.
You did.
Bank.
I think I asked very good details.
Soft to soft? That's not inappropriate.
No.
he's talking about
That's
right.
what you wanted. I just gave you what you wanted. My questions were.
Baby says make two of us for the Henny. Oh shit.
My questions were detailed as far as character. You know what
What the
I
hell
mean?
does that even mean, man?
I mean, when I asked the question, you got to really know her, like from the answer that she gave.
But we already know you.
These were my questions weren't yes and no answers.
What the hell am I gonna do
All right,
anything?
Bank.
We know you, Bank. I got some questions. Okay, you ready to play Bank?
But you said I asked like inappropriate. That
Okay,
wasn't-
are you ready to
they're
play
not
Bank?
inappropriate.
Right. 'cause
21
I got a
questions for
question.
DJ Anchor the Bank.
I think I'm ready.
Let's do it.
You can comment in. You can call in 877-662-9267 if you want to call in and ask him a question.
One little caveat here.
No race, no religion,
No.
but no race or religion.
No race or religion.
You do
Politics.
look like Stevie.
No.
Bullshit, man.
Right?
No questions about the lottery ticket.
No! No
questions.
Why?
Because
you
it
know
hasn't been answered yet.
And he's gonna
In,
answer.
Well,
in,
he has
in
to answer
3
truthfully.
weeks, In 3 weeks, it hasn't been answered. We are not going to ask that question.
Stevie Wonder over here.
It's been like 8 weeks on that question. Like, yo, so listen.
That's because he can't answer a question. We're about to sit here for 2 hours.
Let me ask you a question.
Or we're going to have to change this to the one question.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's get it together.
I just want to know. Okay.
Come on, we'll play 21 questions with Bank. Let's start it off because we got some more show to get to.
Hi guys.
I mean, I don't got the card behind him because he doesn't have a green screen behind him. Just so you know.
All right, so
I'll have to let you know where you're at.
We bought the bottle of beer at 10 o'clock. Yeah, that's it. It was 10 o'clock.
I'm sorry. Did I miss something?
He confuses me every week. Every week. It hasn't been a week
I'm like,
since we started the show that he hasn't confused me. I don't know. Right.
Okay.
Right, it was, no.
Stop seeing.
Right, definitely.
He
It was
stopped the whole
definitely-
show
it
by
was
his
definitely
bankisms.
11 o'clock when we bought the beer. Yes.
Why? Okay, what about this beer?
I was about to say, you know you didn't. That's right.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're seeing that out.
Oh,
Yeah, now you got it.
You done fucked up now, man.
Yeah,
you done fucked up now.
He's slow, guys.
Oh, shut your ass up. All right, I'll give that to myself. I've seen that
Give him
movie
a chance.
100
Give him a
times.
second chance. Okay.
No, maybe you want to say 21 questions for Bank or what? Sure was.
Huh?
So you want to save 21 questions for Bank?
Yeah, like
I think he needs a special 21
Yeah,
questions.
and I gotta prep for
Y'all
that.
are like, this was terrible, man.
We got to prep for him.
What is it about me that you want to know? I'm open book.
No,
Just Google me, bitch. This book is fictional.
Right.
A fairy tale.
Oh man.
All wrapped into one. Anyway, let's talk to Ciara Page while we're here.
Hey.
Somebody more interested in Bank.
What's up, CC?
What's up, Bank?
Man, yo, we took some fly ass photos up at the spot the other night.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dope.
Yeah.
So how did you get into hip hop?
From a little girl.
Little girl?
Who started me was Biggie.
Okay.
Big.
Big. Oh my God, Big Papa. Just hearing him rap opens up that imagination to say and do what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
I think Biggie
And when
changed
I
the
was,
game too.
he did. And like when I was 10, and like 9, 10, that's when I realized this is what I want to do, cause of Biggie.
Okay.
Biggie and Kim did it for me.
Oh.
And that's what got me to write in poetry and stuff like that, and it brought me here. So.
Okay. All right. That's not a bad way to start from Biggie and Kim.
No man, bad boy.
And look, honestly, real quick, I think a lot of people don't give Big that credit. But if you listen to hip hop and you really look and really look at it, right before Big came out, there was a lot of talent.
Yeah.
You know, it was Nas, it was, you know, the Wu, it was a lot.
Mobb Deep.
Mobb Deep, right? But when he came, for some reason it was more like the perspective of a grown man.
Right.
A civilized grown man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like a boss, a real boss. And he talked to you, and even, because if you listen, before that, Jay-Z wasn't even the same person.
Well, yeah. I don't think Jay-Z would be what he is now without Big.
Without Big,
You know what I
of
mean?
course.
He walked right into that.
Yeah.
He was like, wow, I can do that. And he bossed his way right through.
Yep.
So yeah, I give Big a lot of credit. He's a good person to be
Yes, man.
inspired by.
That's
Yeah, that's good shit.
Now, do you feel a lot of intimidation being a woman in the hip hop?
I do, because it's that stereotype that, you know, you gotta be pretty to get all the people to like you and stuff like that. And a lot, like right now, I feel like it's messed up because a lot of people don't even write their own stuff, and they cute and they out there. You know, I take more pride saying I wrote that. Didn't nobody write this for me, and respect that.
So can I ask you a question? You wouldn't accept lyrics written for you?
No, I wouldn't say I would never accept them. I would give props though. I would be like, hey, I didn't write this one, but but just know that I could.
So you have nothing against ghostwriting?
I don't have anything against it. I mean, right now, like, no, I don't have that. I have, it's strictly me.
Right.
And I like me because that's where my imagination's coming from.
Right.
If somebody goes for me, I would have to be like, you know, this is what I want you to say though. I don't want you just saying anything
You
because
don't
I'm
want
not going to feel it when I perform it.
Right. You want it to reflect you.
I want it to do me, right.
Right.
So, yeah.
All right. So what do you rap about? You rap about your life experiences, you know?
Combination of anything. Stuff I see, somebody else been through, something that I've been through, something that I like, something I wish I had.
Yeah.
You know? That's what pretty much what everybody else write about. I don't rap about, you know, guns, shoot, bang, bang all the time. I don't usually do a lot of stuff like that, but.
Okay. All right. Was it hard growing up in a family of 15 brothers and sisters?
Yes. We moved a lot. Moved a lot. I've been pretty much all around Maryland, all around South Carolina, all around.
Wow.
You know, I've moved a lot. And everywhere I've been, I've picked up something.
Yeah.
So that's a combination. I'm a combination of a lot of places. So that's me.
Nice.
How do you like working with Rube Rice?
Rube Rice is Rube Rice. Rube Rice is nice when Rube Rice gets what he wants. When he wants you to make that sound, you better make that sound. And then Rube Rice is like, we got it. And you're like, you know.
Dig it.
But he pushes me to be who I didn't even know I could be on the mic, for
That's
real.
what's up.
Never been in the studio. And he was just like, you know, you're going to go up there, you're going to do it. And I'm just like, you know, how do I, do this? But he made me comfortable to say, feel free to express yourself. And that's where I'm coming from now. So thanks to Rube Rice. Too nice.
Big shout out to Rube Rice. Hard-working man. even though I was cussing him and Billy Live out last night about the damn file that was trying to send me and shit, man. God, y'all two had me heated last night. About this damn file I couldn't open because, never mind. Don't give me
the video now?
Yeah, Billy sent it to me. Can you download it and send it back to me? Why can't you download it? Well, Rue can't download it either. What's Rue file? Damn. So I sent him an email and said, I hate Billy Live and Rue Rice on it. I said, send the box, go download it. I was cussing y'all out, man.
And nobody thought to talk to the tech guy.
No, they sent it to me to put my blood pressure up because they know the big guy got blood pressure problems anyway.
That's okay. That's okay. You know.
Anyway, we call this Ciara Page here on the show, performing live later on the show.
Yes.
Did you have any music influences in your family?
No, not really. Okay. Just everybody in my family just loves music.
Yeah.
And it's always been that old school 60s, 70s, 80s music. I grew up, you know, you're coming from a black house home when your mom cleaning up and you got Otis Redding playing in the background.
Oh, so it's cleaning day.
Or Aretha playing in the back. You got you going, you feel me? But that's what I grew up on. And, you know, that's me.
My man Showcase from Hip Hop Junkie says, have you ever been inappropriately propositioned by a person in the industry that was in a position of power?
No. I'm going to say not right now because I haven't really been around a lot of people in position of power.
If that happened, how would you handle it?
As professionally as I can.
Right.
I'm going to have to turn it down as professionally as I can because that's not who I am.
Right.
If it's not on a musical note, I don't want to hear it. Don't sing it to me.
Do you feel you got to move a certain way, you know, being a female in the industry?
Yeah, I feel like I got to be more on my guard because there's going to be even the slightest movements. I feel like it don't matter anything that I say or any little movement that I do, they're going to look at me some type of way. They're going to label me. What I have on could be a big thing, you know, and it's hard being a female. We have assets that y'all don't have, you know what I mean? And even if we just want to just be cute for the day, you still gonna look at me like, oh, she's a thought, you know. She just can't rap, she's just a thought, you know, and I don't want that. I don't want to be labeled at all.
Okay. All right. We talked to Ciara Page. What's your writing process like? I mean, how do you get inspired to write a song?
There could be a couple things. Sometimes the song comes to me. Sometimes I don't even have to be trying to do it, you know. I could be riding on the bike and I'm just like, oh, there's a line coming. I gotta stop.
Yeah.
Or I could hear a beat and the beat could talk to me and I'm just like, okay, hold up, give me about 10 minutes. I got you. You know?
Right.
So it's a lot of different processes.
Keep a pad and pen by the bed just
Gotta
in case.
keep something in, or your phone by you, or notes or something.
Do you collaborate with other Maryland artists? Or?
I haven't, but I do plan on collaborating with, you know, a couple other, you know, some people. Okay. Shout out to Billy Live. For real, Billy, you know, has been. He don't like Billy right now. He don't like Billy right now.
I don't like Billy ever, but shout out to Billy Live, CEO.
Shout out to Billy Live, you know. He's showing me love, so.
Bush. Again, after last week, we all know the truth.
God.
You love him.
See, that's how you know I told the truth.
Didn't you say you love Billy Live?
All right, I got it.
Dang.
Yeah, he did.
He is
recanting
family.
on it now.
He is family.
No, you
Anyway,
didn't even say the user. Like, I love him.
I ain't saying like that.
I was like,
Pause.
I ain't saying like that. Yeah, Paul.
Because you know how sometimes, it gets stuck. And then it just caught up. Like, what? And then I know he's like, yo, I love Live.
Sure, we can't do 21 questions. What the fuck this week?
And he also got that little choked up thing going.
You seen that, right? I saw
Ain't
that.
nobody get choked up over Billy Live.
I think everybody
I
saw
saw
that.
about choking Billy Live.
No, you got all choked up. You said,
The eyes were
I
wet.
always play with Billy, but
Dirk with
Whoa,
he's
pause.
family. And I
Dirk
just
with a
love
close
my
up on it. You
cousin.
didn't even see him.
Snot coming out of his nose,
You didn't
tears
know he was
dripping
there.
down
Yeah.
his face.
Dang. And
Yeah.
your feelings.
He looked like that Indian guy with the trash. Standing on the side of
Here
the
we
road
go with
with
your old with your old references, Joe. Ain't nobody know what the hell you talking about.
Damn.
Just because you don't watch TV when you was a little kid.
I'm talking to Ciara Page here on Amazon. So you do a lot of shows in Baltimore, I assume, right?
I haven't done a show yet.
You haven't done a show yet?
I haven't done it, but I will be doing a show
Wow.
July 11th for Wednesdays. So come check me out, Club Charm.
So this will be your first live
This
show?
will be my first live performance.
How are you feeling right now? You
I'm
nervous?
really nervous, but I'm super damn excited. I am so ready for this.
Now, are you going on stage by yourself? You going with? You gonna need a
Hell
hype
yeah,
man
I'm
or
about
what?
to rock out there with my damn cock out.
Wow,
I'm not
there
about
you
to
go.
just have nobody. No, I want to get the feel for this. I want the whole thing. I want
That's right.
my time. This is my time.
You know what I always tell people? Like, your entourage really shouldn't be on stage with you. I
Right,
don't know,
let them
for
in the
some
crowd.
reason. Yeah, put them in the crowd, man. Get your ass out there and make some
Hype
noise.
the crowd out.
Yeah.
Do you have a crew? Do you have an entourage you roll with?
I don't, but when I come, I bring my sister and my best friend, to kind of keep me in that. You got it, calm, chill. We gonna be there. We gonna hype you. We got you. That's all I need for real. And my fans, when I get some fans, I need y'all. I want y'all out there to be supported.
What can your fans expect?
I just want to do a really good performance. I want y'all to feel my music. I want y'all to rock with me. If I'm up there doing my thing, I want y'all doing y'all thing too. I want y'all to feel it.
Right. Talk to Ciara Page on Amber's show, performing live later on in the show. What advice would you give to not just female artists, any artists coming up that want to be in this game out here right now? So what advice would you give them?
I would tell them to just stay focused. Focus is a main thing. Everybody's going through something in life. Everybody, no matter if you're rich, poor, you're going through something in life. Stay focused, stay grounded, and keep writing. Because if you're not writing to get better, ain't no point in writing.
Wow, okay.
So,
is it hard for you to balance the music and your regular life?
I would say it's a challenge.
Yeah.
I would say it's a challenge, but that's everything else. That comes with kids, music, life, at home, family. That's just another arm to pull out. And that just takes balance. You just got to balance them all out for real. So.
How do your kids take your stardom as a Ciara Page out there?
They love me. I mean, because a lot of starting me was my kids was. I would just walk around rapping to myself. Yeah. And when they used to stop me, hit with the mommy, I like that one, or I like that, and I would go, good, cause y'all don't like nothing. Like, dang, y'all they critics, man.
Yeah.
Kids are rude sometimes. They'll be like, it's terrible. No, don't play that bad. Don't do that. And I'm just like, oh, you hurt my feelings. I'm an artist. I'm sensitive about my shit. Like,
well, speaking of critics, how do you deal with the haters? Have you experienced any haters?
I haven't experienced any haters, but guess what? I love y'all niggas too. So I love them. I love them. Thank you. Keep
That's
them
a
coming.
good question, because now I see that Nicki and Cardi are so quick to respond to their haters or somebody that's criticizing them.
Right.
It's
Why? Because there's gonna be 1,000 more on top of the one. You just bad talk. So just jump in line. Jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So look, let's take a little music break.
Hey.
And we'll get to, because I'm excited to see her performance.
You need to.
Yeah. So actually, this will be your first performance.
This will be my first performance, actually.
Okay.
Love.
So, yeah.
All right. So we're gonna take a little music break.
Oh boy.
Bang.
Cut his mic.
We're expecting you and love.
I get the backup thing.
Anymore.
You were loving that disco remix.
It's a friendly smile.
Anyway, we're gonna take a quick music break.
This is it.
And when we come back, we're gonna have Ciara Page live on the MIC.
Hey, let's do it.
Take it on one take. Here on Ambush the Show. Shut his mic off, please.
Please.
He only got his DJ equipment today. Why he even here? I'm eating this cheesecake. Alright, don't go nowhere. When we come back, we got Ciara Page live
Thanks,
on
Jess. I
Ambush
like
the
you
Show.
for the cheesecake. Thank
Stop
you.
talking to my wife. We'll be back.
It'll be a peaceful.
Up to Bad Live on the Blue Note Records, keeping the funk alive.
point, bringing damage to your burrow. Be some brothers from the east with the beats that be thorough. Got the solar gravitation, so I'm bound to pull it. I gets down like brothers are found, ducking from bullets. Gun control means using both hands in my land, where it's all about the cautious living. Migrating to a higher form of consequence. Compliments are struggling, that shouldn't be notable, man. Every word I say should be a hip-hop quote.
I'm sick of bitches shaking asses. I'm sick of talking about blood. Sick of Versace glasses. Sick of slang. Sick of half-ass award shows. Sick of name brand clothes. Sick of R&B bitches over bullshit tracks. Cocaine and crack, which brings sickness to black. Sick of swole head rappers with they sickening raps, claps and gaps, making the whole sick world collapse. The facts are getting sicker, even sicker perhaps. I stick a push to make a bundle to escape the synapse.
Man, life can get all up in your ass, baby. You better work it out. Now let me tell you what it's all about. A skin not considered equal. A meteor has more right than my people who be wasting time screaming who they've hated. That's why the native tongues has officially been reinstated. Stakes is high. You know them stakes is high. When we talking about stakes is high. Y'all know them stakes is high when we dealing with them. Stakes is high. Man, yo, stakes is
what
high.
about that love?
Yo, it's about love of cars, love for funds, loving to love mad sex, loving to love guns, love for opposite, love for fame and wealth, love for the fact of no longer loving yourself, kid. We living in them days of the man-made ways where every aspect is vivid. These brothers no longer talk shit. Yo, these niggas live it. About to give it to you 24/7 on the microphone. Plug one, translating the zone. No offense to a player, but yo, I don't play. And if you take offense, fuck it, got to be that way. JD Dub, show your love. What you got to say?
I say jeans are making niggas out of high regard, and niggas dying for it nowadays ain't hard. Investing in fantasies and not God. Welcome to reality. See, times is hard. People try to snatch the credit but can't claim the card. Showing out in videos saying they co-starred. See, shit like that'll make your mama cry. Better watch the way you spend it, cause the stakes is high.
You know them stakes is high when you're dealing with the stakes is high. Man, them stakes is high.
Check it. I think that smiling in public is against the law. Cause love don't get you through life no more. It's who you know and how you son, and how you getting in and who the man holding yo. And how was the skins and how high, yo, what up, how? I heard you caught a body. Seem like every man and woman shared a life with John Gotti.
But they ain't organized.
Mixing crimes with life enzymes, taking the big scout route. And niggas no doubt better than they know they daughters and they sons.
Yo, people go through pain and still don't gain positive contact. Just like my main man who got others cleaning up his physical influence. His mind got congested, he got the non-influent. Neighborhoods are now hoods, cause nobody's neighbors, just animals surviving with that animal behavior under eye. Who be rhyming from dark to light sky. Experiments where needles and skin connect. No wonder where we live is called the projects. When the stakes is high, you damn sure try to do anything to get the piece of the pie. Electrify, even die for the cash, but at last we be out, even though you're wanting more. This issue was closed like an elevator door, but soon we open once we get to the next floor with the stakes is high. You know them stakes is high.
And I can't resist to you, and I know you with me, and that is okay.
You're now listening to A-Rod Music.
And I can't resist you with me, and that is okay. You with me, and that is okay.
Hey, we're back. Ambush the show. Sorry if we got cut off a quick second.
Or a minute.
Or so. 20 minutes or so.
We appreciate y'all joining back in with the show. It's Ambush the show. Your boy Ambush. DJ Egg of the Bank.
Yo.
Joey D. Sherwood.
Love.
Kyeonia.
What's up?
Groove Rice is in the building. Derek the cameraman. And I'm excited for this one because this is a first live performance.
Busting chairs.
Yeah. Busting chairs. Live on Ambush the show. She already was here doing 21 questions.
Gotta be in it to win it, baby.
Gave a great interview. And I know she's going to give us a great performance. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Ciara Page.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Yeah. This song is for the ladies. Yeah. Woke up in this bitch like I own shit. Did it doing them, your whole clique. My body right and I'm so thick. I made you swerve on your own shit. Ice dripping on my wrist. I ain't never scared. I plead the fifth. I ordered on and I pop the crisp. Walk straight in, no lip. Security got me, no list. Bodies dropping, no slip. All eyes on me like a fashion show. Need introductions from the dough. Dude sticking to me like Velcro. I got the burp, I got the joke. She acting stupid, she talking funny. Finding the move, then she kinda lucky. She wanna be me, he wanna fuck me. Splashing like a faucet, get the ducky. I'm so quenching, you so thirsty. She can't stop me, she can't hurt me. I'm too grown to play with Barbies. On the 21, you will get carded. I'm in here, you're where it's chirping. May not like me, but you'll still be lurking. Staring at me when he gets the stroking. Ass so fat, it gets the poking. I'm the prettiest woman up in this crowd. And I can't stop, won't stop now. And I change up crazy, wow. And you gon' beat me, how with my fingers over your peephole. Blasting through your screen door. It's getting hot up in this bitch. And I'ma change right back into my street clothes. And it's getting back to these pesos. Bread stacking up nicely, gotta stack them higher than these Legos. Dudes move when I say so. I got horns up under these halos. Pop that ass for this K-Code. Basic bitches. Y'all want these basic bitches. What? How about these crazy bitches? Who are these basic bitches? These basic bitches? I ain't these basic bitches. Y'all want these basic bitches. How about these crazy bitches? Or these basic bitches? These basic bitches? You're R. Kelly's main hoe. Add your ass to my stable. It's a lie, it's a sham, a mistake. Not a slut, not a hoe, not a freak. Bad bitch with a bad bitch degree. You will all have heard of me. Ciara Page. I'm so great, it amazes me. All this hating don't faze a G. Holla at you so angrily. I'm the hope, don't anger me. Slip it right off when you finger me. I'm so sticky, I'm so sweet. Little Hershey chocolate treat. Nick Jack, big black, give a fuck a bone. Who's gonna take these cookies home? Basic bitches. I want these basic bitches. How about these crazy bitches? Or these basic bitches? These basic bitches? And I ain't these basic bitches. Y'all want these basic bitches. Finding all these basic ass bitches. These crazy bitches. Yeah. Or these basic bitches. These basic bitches. Hey. Hey. Basic bitches. Or these basic bitches. These basic bitches.
Ciara Page live on Ambush the show.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Yo. But this a love song. It's a love song. When you're feeling this way. Ciara Page. They got me in here going 4 songs about him. Listen, you were there like the start of a poem. Been on my own since I knew you wouldn't let go. You forever be on. You the rainbow at the end of my storm. When all those rainy days came to play, you walked away and kept going. All those tears that flow down to my cheeks, I would glance over at you when you be taking a knee. Y'all really blessed me when he sent you to see. I love it super dope like some strong ecstasy. Climaxing like we knew what this, I knew this was real. By the way that you caressing me, that tingly feel. Butterflies can't hide or even mask the appeal. Bottom line, I get high off the thought of you. Tell them to chill.
I love it when you're feeling this way. I love it when you display all the little things you say. I love it when you do me. I love it when you're feeling this way. I love it when you display all the little things you say.
But listen, I get the shake and feel the need for some pills. I be going through withdrawals when you take to the hills. Speaking all facts, yep, straight facts in all caps. All you putting down what I'm grasping and all that. Got me here sounding like Remy but no pep. Bending over backwards for you, baby, with no stress. Yo, what the hell? I'ma hold on to with no grasp. And you seeing right through me, baby, with no mask. If this was illegal, then yeah, I protest. And you don't even have to say more, just say less. These other dudes cheat, they fall off like pay less. And I don't even think you understand this context. No contest, I need you.
I love it when you're feeling this way. I love it when you display all the little things you say. I like it when you do me.
Yes.
I love it when you display all the little things you say. I like it when you do me tonight.
Shit. Let's get it. Ciara Page, Too Nice ENT.
Okay.
I love it when you're feeling this way. I love it when you display all the little things you say. I love it when you do me. I love it when you're feeling this way. I love it when you display all the little things you say. I love it when you do me tonight.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Ciara Page performing her first time on Ambush the Show.
Yeah.
She killed it.
MC Mike Controller.
So how'd it feel?
It felt good. It felt really, really good.
Hey, look, I'm not trying to kiss your ass because you in the studio, but look, if I didn't know that was your first performance, yo, you would have had me fooled. Cause yo, for real,
thank you, man.
You like a natural in here. One more time for Ciara Page.
Thank you. So I can say that the Ambush popped my first performance.
Hey!
You popping cherries.
You're all about
I'm
that.
popping cherries today. See that bank?
Yeah.
Take notes, bro.
I'm happy, man. I'm happy when you popped the cherry.
Huh?
I'm happy you popped the cherry.
You should be.
I think you're amazing, Ambush.
I thank you. I thank you.
I mean, and I'm not trying to be funny. I think that what you
Come back
doing,
and see, Ciara.
I bet.
what you put together here, you and Sherwood and Billy Live and
I think I mentioned him.
you know, and Dirk,
you
cameraman,
love
and Sweet Picks and Joe D and
Joe D.
Fiona.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, y'all are just all such beautiful people.
Did you say Kyeonia?
He said Fiona.
With a T.
With a T.
Oh, okay.
Fiona.
Fiona? Okay.
You don't remember that's what Sherwood.
Sherwood did not call me Fiona.
You did call her
He
Fiona.
called me Kyeonia.
No, it was Kyeonia, the same thing.
I mean, I got the key part right.
Yeah.
It was Kyeonia.
Considering the spelling, I don't.
It's all good.
So we're here still talking to Ciara Page. That was her first live performance. I popped her performance cherry.
She put some work in.
She popped my performance cherry.
Honestly, truly,
I will
she did
forever
very well.
remember you, Ambush. Now,
Right. I hope so.
She did
I
very
hope you come
well.
back on the show. You know I can't pop the cherry anymore. Still.
I got you.
But how'd it feel? It felt natural to you?
It felt natural. It felt like I was born to do this.
I'm trying to tell you.
So tell me about these songs you perform. Let's talk about them.
All right, so Basic Bitches.
Yeah, what's up with Basic Bitches?
All right, like I said, this one was one of those, I heard the beat and I wrote it to the beat type songs. So I wasn't trying to write about basic bitches, but when I heard the beat, I said, oh, I gotta make one for the ladies, and I'm gonna let all these chickens know I'm that bitch, and y'all are just everywhere else. So that's where the attitude came from. So every girl should feel that way.
There you go.
There's an anthem.
Yep, and Do Me was a love song that I wrote when you're in love. You know, when you're in love, you're happy, you're in your happy place. And that's where that goes. So everybody falls in love. Everybody finds love, and that song should be for everybody.
Then 6 months later,
you find out who they are, you know?
Right. That's when she turned into the basic bitch. 6 months after.
So you said you
came out guns ablaze.
Your music is inspired by your real life?
It's inspired by my life, somebody else's life. I'm just here to spread the love.
There you go.
So,
all right.
It's gonna be a lot of different things. I'm not gonna write about one thing or one aspect of nothing. It's gonna be, I'm very versatile. I'm trying to do everything. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of artists do that from every genre.
Yeah.
They'll pick that one groove that they fall in, and then they become that one trick pony.
Right.
And they can never get away from that
Yeah,
because their fans and the record company or whatever expect that same thing every time because they know it sells. But if you take the chance and go, like you said, to wherever the road takes you, you know, you're liable to hit more wide open spaces that way.
Exactly.
All right, Ciara, so you here, Rube Rice is here. What y'all got cooking up in the studio? Come on. I know y'all working on something. Come on, Rube. We need the details.
Yo, who was that singing? Who was that singing on that song, that last song? Who was that singing?
Was that who was that singing on that last song? Was that
That was
Rube
Rube
Rice?
Rice.
I thought that was Rube.
Come on, Rube Rice. Tell us what y'all got cooking up, man. I'm excited for it.
It's on.
You're on. It's on.
It's on.
Oh, we hear you loud and clear.
So what you and Ciara got cooking up in the studio, man?
Well, actually, I'm not going to take too long. I really don't like to take that little light off her at this particular moment. But right now, she's a brand new artist. She's really talented.
Yeah.
I mean, really talented. She's gifted, and that's one reason why I chose to work with her and put her on tonight's entertainment. And a lot of people out there don't know. Feel like I'm in church. And there
you go.
So much
now you have to repeat everything you just said.
Well, somebody told me I was on.
Verbatim.
I swear to be. Look, wait till I talk to Gregory. But well, she's very talented. She's very gifted. You know, as you all know, she's just stepping into the game, which was also appealing to me for her as well, because you know some of the questions you ask, like how do you deal with your haters? She don't have none. You know, how do you deal with other artists? She hasn't worked with them yet. It's kind of like having a new car and a used car. You know, we got a new car here. So however it gets messed up, we did it.
Right.
You know, how if it runs well, we took care of it.
Exactly.
So right now in the studio, we are just doing dope music and trying to find who she is, you know, what lane she is in, or how she's going to present herself to the world. But that's where we are right now. So we working on just music right now. So whatever comes out of it later, that's what's going to come.
All right.
Right.
That was Rube Rice. You heard that?
Yeah.
Real quick, big shout out to Miss Red checking into the show. Michelle Brown. LB from Hip Hop Junkie checking in the show. What's up, y'all? K-Dot. Check
LB,
back in.
what up?
Jimmy Hansen.
Jimmy, what up?
Yeah. You heard Ciara Page.
Yes.
One of the new artists coming out for Two Nights Entertainment. Shout out to my man Rube Rice.
Facts. Appreciate
Rice.
it, sir.
Yeah.
So let me get ambushed back in the lab, man.
I don't know, man. Billy might pull me out of retirement for a little bit. But anyway. So, You got any social media, Ciara, that you want to shout out?
I do. On Facebook, you can get me at Ciara Page. That's Page, pun intended. You can reach me at Instagram at Ciara_Page Official and SoundCloud at Ciara Page Official.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Ciara Page.
All right.
Thank you.
One more time for Root Rice, too.
Yeah, well, we like Root Rice, too. We like Root Rice.
Appreciate you bringing Ciara and...
Appreciate you, Root Rice.
Appreciate you having
And you
us,
coming
man.
through, too.
We appreciate you, Root.
You got here on time.
And thank you, Sony, for making our life a living hell.
Hey. That's
From
what
the
they
words
do.
of Sherwood.
So, unfortunately, it's the time of the day.
We got time for 21 questions. I'm gonna go. Let's do this.
Now he wants to go.
Right.
It's this. It's time to say goodbye.
Well,
No.
But Bank just got here.
Huh?
Bank just got here.
I know.
The show just started.
He walked
Bank
in.
was late.
put the camera on me, boy. I just got. Hey, put the camera on me.
Final words,
Hey,
DJ
now.
Egg of the Bank.
How y'all doing out there? Listen.
Okay, that's all we got time for.
Invest in icebreakers. The shower.
Not non-sponsored.
They're great. We don't own the rights to none of the music you heard.
What kind of final words is this?
And yeah, get your finger out your ass and move something. It's a whole new day.
Oh my God.
How do you follow that up?
You don't.
Joey D, follow that up. Follow that final words, Joey D.
Nobody can follow that.
I gave it a shot.
All I can say is thanks for everybody watching and listening. We'll see you next week. Hopefully it'll be cooler down here in the
Probably not.
basement studios,
No.
but probably not.
I felt like he was on stage.
This is what we got.
Sherwood, final
Sweating with
words.
them lights on your ass.
Thank you as always for tuning in. Sorry about all the pauses and stops on Facebook. We're going to work on that. It's a long process, but thank you for tuning in anyways, and we'll see you next week.
Kyeonia, final words of the show.
Come on, though.
Shout out to Ciara Page. She killed it.
Yeah.
Shout out to my dad for logging in.
What up, Pop?
Shout out, Dad.
Hey, Pop.
And stay black.
Stay black. Hey, you too, Joey D. I will.
Forever.
I'm the blackest motherfucker you ever met.
Root Rice, you got some final words,
Yes.
Ciara Page, final words of the show.
Hey, man, everybody get your hustle on. Everybody, it's money out here to be made. Let's get it.
Amen.
Yes.
All right, my final words of the show. I'd like to.
What so?
Can I have my final words, please? I'd like to give a shout out to all the people that watch live on Facebook and also the people that watch live on YouTube. As every week, we appreciate y'all. We apologize for the pauses. Sony trying to shut us down.
We love y'all.
But they ain't gonna shut us down. I want to say thank you to Ciara Page.
We love y'all.
Thank you to Root Rice.
What up, Paige?
Thank you to Derek the cameraman. Thank you to my amateur show
the
crew.
cameraman.
And most importantly, thank you to y'all, the fans who tune in every week to watch the amateur show.
Yeah.
Make sure you tune in next week. We'll have a great show for you.
Love.
Subscribe to our Wisdom Court Media YouTube page.
So love.
Hit that notification button.
What's the phone number?
Ring the bell.
Why you have the phone number right now? Hey, amateur show, your boy Amateur. We out. See y'all next week.
Bang.
Yay.
Bang.
Peace.